Hello friends, welcome to SSP Math. Today we are going to start new topic, that is normal form of matrix, means how to find a normal form of given matrix. So how we define normal form? First definition is, let A be an m by n matrix, means order of matrix A is m by n. Then using elementary row and column transformation. So in normal form of matrix we have to use row and column both operations. So using elementary row and column transformation, matrix A is reduced to one of these four forms. First one is IR, this IR, then second one is IR0, 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 0, 0, where IR is the identity matrix of order R and R is the rank of matrix. So such a form is called as normal form of matrix. So how we define, I am again repeating. Let suppose matrix A is of order m by n given A, then using elementary rows and column transformation we can reduce any matrix to one of these four forms: IR, IR0, 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 0, 0, where IR is the identity matrix of order R and this R is the rank of matrix. So such a form is called as normal form of matrix. Now what is meant by this IR? IR means, suppose if you write I2, so I2 becomes 1 0 0 1. So this is the I2. What is the rank of this matrix? Rank of this matrix is 2. So if IR is there, then R is the rank of matrix. Then IR0, the second one, IR0. IR0 means, suppose you have to write I20. Okay, so how we write I20? I20 becomes 1 0 0 0 and last column becomes 0 0. So this is the I2. Okay, so this matrix is equivalent to I20. Similarly this one is I20. This we can write this way, where I2 is 1 0 0 1 and last row में here 0 0 आएगा. Same IR 0 0 0. So such forms are called as normal form of matrix. Okay, now we will take example. So first problem is, find the rank of matrix by normal form, where matrix A equal to 1 1 1 2 minus 3 4 3 minus 2 3. Or maybe question will ask this type: reduce the following matrix to normal form and hence find its rank. So how to reduce the matrix normal form? There are some procedure. First one is, make first diagonal element is equal to 1 using elementary row or column transformation. For making that diagonal element equal to 1, you can use any operation. So we will see solution of this problem, and at the same time I will explain you. Okay, so first, given matrix is as it is, say 1 1 1 2 minus 3 4 3 minus 2 3. Now our first step is, we have to make first diagonal element is equal to 1. First diagonal element means ये जो 1 है इसको हमें 1 करना है. For making that diagonal element is equal to 1, we can use any operation, either use row operation or column operation. Here 1 already present है, so avoid that step. Okay, then next step is, after getting that diagonal element 1, make zeros below that 1 using only row operations. Means एक बार हमने डायगोनल एलिमेंट 1 किया तो उसके नीचे जो भी एलिमेंट है, ये 2 and 3, this 2 and 3, so make these elements as a 0 using only row operation. So for that we have to use only R1. So we have to use operation R2 minus 2 R1 and R3 minus 3 R1. हमें क्या चाहिए? ये 2 and 3 0 चाहिए. So if you use R2 minus 2 R1, R3 minus 3 R1, then this matrix becomes, first row as it is here 1 1 1, second row this 2 minus 2 हो जाएगा, means multiply R1 by 2 and subtract from second. So 2 minus 2 is 0, then minus 3 minus 2 हो जाएगा, minus 3 minus 2 is here minus 5, then 4 minus 2 हो जाएगा here, 4 minus 2 is 2. Same third row, this 3 minus 3 is 0 here, then minus 2 minus 3 minus 5, and this 3 minus 3 is 0. Okay, after getting this, then our next step is make side of this 1 0, मीन्स जो 1 किया है हमने उसके नीचे एक बार एलिमेंट 0 किए, तो उसके बाद उसके साइड के एलिमेंट 0 करो यूजिंग कॉलम ऑपरेशन, मीन्स वी हैव टू मेक नाउ दिस 1 0 एंड दिस 1 0, हमें ये 1 1 को 0 करना है, इसके लिए कॉलम ऑपरेशन यूज करना है. Okay, so for that use only C1. So what are the operations here? We want here this instead of 1 0, so use C2 minus C1 and C3 minus C1, means these operations. So if you use C2 minus C1, C3 minus C1, then that matrix becomes right column wise. First column as it is, that is 1 0 0. Okay, then second column, this 1 minus this 1 0, then this 1 minus this 1 0, third column minus 5 minus 0 0, minus 5 minus 0 minus 5, then 2 minus 0 is 2, and 0 minus 0 is 0. So we will get this matrix after doing this calculation. Okay, now after this our next step is we have to make, देखो यहाँ पर ये साइकिल कंप्लीट हो गई, कौन सी, वन फर्स्ट डायगोनल एलिमेंट 1 करने के बाद उसके साइड के एलिमेंट 0 किए हमने, नीचे वाले एलिमेंट 0 किए. अब हमें सिर्फ ये -5 2 -5 0 इसमें ही खेलना है. Okay, so don't disturb this R1 and C1 now. So our second step is, normal form is simply reduce that matrix to identity matrix. Okay, so our next step is we have to make second diagonal element is equal to 1. अब second diagonal element कौन सा है here? Second diagonal element is this -5. Okay, and we have to make this -5 equal to 1. So for that we have to use operation here. Yes, for making that one you can use any operation. So if you observe here C2, we can divide C2 by -5. If we divide C2 by -5, then we will get 1, and same in last column 2 present is, so divide C3 by 2 also, means use this operation, C2 upon -5, C3 upon 2. So if we divide C2 and C3 by -5 and 2, then we will get this matrix. Okay, देखो C2 को -5 ने डिवाइड किया 0 1 1, and C3 को 2 ने डिवाइड किया तो 0 1 0. Okay, now after getting this matrix our next step is, जो सेकंड डायगोनल एलिमेंट 1 है ये वाला, उसके नीचे हमें एलिमेंट 0 करने, मीन्स दिस एलिमेंट वी हैव टू मेक 0, and for that use only R2, don't disturb R1 and C1. So for that we have to use operation R3 minus R2, means this operation. So if you use R3 minus R2, then we will get this matrix, because 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 minus 1 is -1. Okay, now next step is, इसके नीचे वाले एलिमेंट 0 होने के बाद हमें क्या करना है, साइड का एलिमेंट, मीन्स ये जो 1 है इसके नीचे वाला एलिमेंट ये 0 हो गया, अभी इस 1 को 0 करना है. सो फॉर दैट वी हैव टू यूज ओनली C2, एंड कॉलम का एलिमेंट है, सो यूज ऑपरेशन C2 माइनस, नॉट C2 माइनस, C3 माइनस, use operation C3 minus C2. Okay, so if you use C3 minus C2, then that matrix becomes, first write column wise, column operation use करें तो column wise लिखो 1 0 0 0 1 0 as it is, and 0 1 minus 1 0, and here -1. Okay, अब ये नॉर्मल फॉर्म हो गया. दिस इज नॉट नॉर्मल फॉर्म ऑफ गिवन मैट्रिक्स. हियर थर्ड डायगोनल एलिमेंट इसको हमें 1 करना है, हियर -1 है. सो फॉर मेकिंग दिस वन यू कैन यूज एनी ऑपरेशन, आइदर रो और कॉलम, मीन्स मल्टीप्लाई R3 by -1 or C3 by -1, use any one operation. So if we use R3 by -1 here, then 1 we get 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 1. So this is the normal form of given matrix. This is identity matrix of order 3 by 3. So this, what is this? This is I3. This is I3. So what is the rank of given matrix? Rank of given matrix is 3. Number of non-zero rows 1 2 3 is the rank of matrix, and this is also normal form of given matrix. Now we will take another one problem. So next problem is find the rank of matrix by normal form, where A equal to this, that is 2 minus 3 4 4 1 1 1 2 3 minus 2 3 6. In solution, first we will write given matrix. Now our first diagonal element, our first step is, क्या है हमारी first step, वी वांट फर्स्ट डायगोनल एलिमेंट 1 मीन्स ये 2 जो है उसको 1 करना है, and in second row already 1 present है. Okay, so if we interchange first and second row here means if we use this operation R12, then we will get this matrix. Means instead of first row write second, सिर्फ फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड रो इंटरचेंज किया, इंस्टेड ऑफ सेकंड राइट फर्स्ट, दैट इज 1 1 1 2 2 माइनस 3 4 4 एंड थर्ड रो एज इट इज़. अब इसके बाद हमें क्या करना है, ये एलिमेंट 1 हो गया तो उसके नीचे वाले एलिमेंट 0 करने, एंड फॉर दैट वी हैव टू यूज only row operation. Means we have to make this 2 0 and this 3 0. So how to make that 2 and 3 0? For that we have to use operation r2 minus 2 r1 r3 minus 3 r1. So if we use this operation, then first row as it is, that is 1 1 1 2. Second row is this 2 minus 2 0 here, then minus 3 minus 5, minus 3 minus 2 minus 5, then 4 minus 2 is 2 here, and 4 minus 2 into 2 4 हो जाएगा, that is 0. Same here, this 3 minus 3 is 0, then minus 2 minus 3 minus 5, then 0, this 3 minus 3 is 0, and last one is 6 minus 3 into, means क्या हो जाएगा, तो 6 minus 3 into 2, that is 6, that is also 0. So last row is 0 minus 5 0 0. ओके, अब देखो फर्स्ट डायगोनल एलिमेंट के नीचे वाले 0 हो गए, अभी हम साइड के 0 करने, साइड के 0 करने के लिए यूज कॉलम ऑपरेशन. मीन्स वी हैव टू मेक दिस साइड 1, दिस वन इज 0, दिस वन इज 0, देन दिस वन इज 0 एंड दिस 2, इसको हमें 0 करना है. सो फॉर दैट वी वुड यूज C2 minus C1, C3 minus C1, C4 minus 2 C1. So if we use this operation, then this 1 minus 1 here 0, then 1 minus 1 here 0, and 2 minus 2 0, remaining element as it is रहेगा because here 0 0 है. So minus 5 2 0 minus 5 0 0 as it is. Okay, now देखो ये साइकिल कंप्लीट हो गया, कौन सा, ये वाला. now don't disturb this. Okay, now we have to make second diagonal element is equal to 1, and then make a 0 below that one. or if you observe here carefully, in second diagonal element minus 5, उसके नीचे भी minus 5, तो हम डायरेक्ट नीचे वाला एलिमेंट पहले 0 कर सकते हैं यूजिंग, बिकॉज सेम एलिमेंट है. सो इफ यू यूज ऑपरेशन हियर r3 minus r2, देन r3 minus r2 यूज किया तो फर्स्ट 2 रोज एज इट इज रहेगी. फर्स्ट 2 रोज मीन्स दिस वन एंड दिस वन. ओके, एंड देन थर्ड रो में क्या चेंज हो जाएगा, फर्स्ट 2 रोज एज इट इज हियर, दैट इज 1 0 0 1 0 0, then 0 minus 5 2 0, and last row में 0 minus 0 0 minus 5 minus minus plus 5, that is 0, and 0 minus 2 is minus 2 0. Okay, now our next step is we have to make this minus 5 equal to 1. So how to make that 1? For that we have to use operation, ये जो second diagonal element है इसको 1 करना है मुझे, and for that we have to use operation either divide C2 or R2. So which one is simple here? If we divide R2 by minus 5 here, then we will get here fraction 2 by minus 5. So avoid fraction. So instead of dividing R2 by minus 5, divide C2 by minus 5, means C2 into minus 1 by 5. So if we use this operation here, then given matrix becomes 1 0 0 0 0 1 2 0, and last row 0 0 minus 2 0. ओके, अब देखो इसके नीचे ऑलरेडी 0 है तो साइड का एलिमेंट 0 करना है. फॉर दैट मीन्स वी वांट दिस 0, सो फॉर दैट यूज ऑपरेशन C3 minus 2 times C2, C3 minus 2 times C2. So if we use this operation here, then that matrix becomes 1 0 0 0. कॉलम वाइज कर रहे हैं हम, कॉलम ऑपरेशन, सो राइट मैट्रिक्स कॉलम वाइज 0 1 here 1 here 0, then 2 minus 2 is 0, here minus 2 as it is, and 0 0. Okay, after this matrix we want this one. Okay, so either divide R2 or C3, R3 or C3 by minus 2. So if it use here operation say R3 into minus 2, okay, then this matrix becomes 1 0 0 0 then 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0. Now what is this? If you observe this 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 means this. So this is the I3. So this matrix is equivalent to, we will write here, this matrix is equivalent to I30, I30A. Okay, so what is the rank of this matrix? Rank of this matrix is equal to 3. Okay, so this is the second problem of normal form. Now for practice, you can solve these problems. Okay, if you have any doubt, then comment me in comment section. Thank you.